Did you know that just by changing exactly how and when you pay your property taxes, you could actually keep more money in your pocket and completely skip the line at the tax office? Well, it's true. Welcome to This Explainer. If you've ever felt completely overwhelmed by tax deadlines, clunky municipal websites, or just the general hassle of fulfilling your civic duties, you are in the exact right place. Today, we're diving into a super practical, step-by-step guide on how to seamlessly manage and pay your Guilford County property taxes using their official online portal, My Guilford County.
Here is a really fascinating statistic to kick things off. Did you know you can snag a 1% discount on your taxes just by paying online before August 31st? Now, I know 1% might sound kind of small at first, but think about it. On a massive property tax bill, that is real, hard-earned money staying right in your wallet, literally just for taking care of business early. Now, you might be wondering how many people actually do this. Well, about 40% of Guilford County property owners use an escrow account through their mortgage lender. So for them, they just get a notice and verify the payment. Simple. But for the remaining 60% of us, we absolutely need a reliable, step-by-step game plan to navigate the system and completely avoid those nasty January 5th late penalties.
To make this as efficient as possible, here is our roadmap for today. We'll start with an introduction, move into preparation, walk through a step-by-step guide, break down the methods and fees, cover confirmation, and wrap up with troubleshooting and support. Let's jump right into Section 1, Introduction to Property Taxes in Guilford County. And that leads us perfectly into Section 2, Preparation Before Payment. Before you even think about typing in a web address, let's gather up exactly what you'll need to guarantee a smooth transaction. Think of it like prepping your ingredients before cooking. You'll want to grab your most recent tax bill statement and make sure you note the exact spelling of the primary property owner's name, just like it is on the county records. You also need your personal contact info and, of course, your preferred payment method. Having your routing and account numbers sitting right in front of you if you plan to use a bank transfer is a total lifesaver. Doing this prep work upfront keeps the website from timing out while you're scrambling to find your wallet.
All right, moving on to Section 3, Step-by-Step Payment Added. Let's walk through the exact path you'll take on the website. It's really just a simple 5-step process. First, you'll head over to my.guilfordcountync.gov. From the Services drop-down menu, just select Guilford County Property Tax. Next up, search for your property to link it to your account. Once it pops up, click Add to Cart and then hit Checkout. Finally, enter those payment details you gathered earlier and hit that Final Pay button. It is incredibly streamlined and completely secure. Now, while you can absolutely bypass this and check out as a guest, creating a secure profile with a strong password is a massive time saver for the future. Why? Because it basically transforms the portal into your own personal dashboard. You can securely store your payment methods, access your entire payment history year after year, set up handy SMS text reminders, and even enroll in paperless e-billing so your future bills pop right into your inbox. Next up is Section 4, Payment Methods and Options. This next part is absolutely crucial for your wallet, so pay attention to how your choice of payment method changes things. Notice the huge financial advantage of using an e-check here. If you decide to pay with a credit or debit card online, you get hit with a 1.85% processing fee on the total transaction amount, plus a $2 transaction fee. But if you use an ACH e-check, which just means securely typing in your bank routing and account numbers, you only pay a flat $1.25 processing fee, plus that same $2 transaction fee. On a big tax bill, avoiding that percentage-based credit card fee saves you a significant amount of money.
And hey, if you can't comfortably cover the entire bill in one go, there is no need to stress. The system has a fantastic feature where it accepts partial payments. As you go through the checkout process leading up to that January 5th delinquency deadline, you actually have the option to enter a partial amount. It's a great way to just comfortably chip away at your balance over a few months. Okay, let's look at Section 5, Confirmation and Record Keeping. Once you click Pay, you aren't completely done until you secure your confirmation. Always make sure you receive that immediate email confirmation from Pay It after checking out. If you made an account earlier, you can just pop over to the Payment History tab in your profile and your digital receipt will be sitting safely right there. And as a best practice, always verify the charge against your bank or credit card statements a few days later, just to keep your records crystal clear. Moving right along to Section 6, Troubleshooting and Support. Even with a great system, roadblocks definitely happen. The number one hurdle users face is actually super simple. You're typing in your details and the system suddenly claims your property doesn't exist. If this happens to you, seriously, don't panic. It is almost always just a minor formatting issue.
You see, the database is incredibly strict about how things are formatted, so be absolutely sure to use the primary owner's name exactly as it's printed on your physical bill. And here is a brilliant pro tip straight from the system administrators. If you happen to be searching for a commercial property, completely drop the LLC or Inc. from the search field. Just type in the core business name, and you should be good to go.
But hey, if you are still stuck, you have 2 dedicated support lines ready to help. It's just a matter of knowing who to call. If the website is glitching out or you can't figure out how to reset your password, you'll want to call Pay It Support at 855-921-4121. On the flip side, if you have specific questions about the actual dollar amount of your bill or property valuations, you need to call the county tax department directly at 336-641-3363. Knowing exactly who handles what is going to save you from a very frustrating game of phone tag.
Finally, let's wrap things up with our conclusion and key takeaways. Let's do a quick recap so you can effortlessly handle your taxes this year. By getting your documents prepared in advance, understanding the massive fee savings of using an e-check instead of a credit card, and utilizing the portal before that January 5th deadline, or, ideally before August 31st to snag that 1% discount, you are never going to have to wait in a tax office line ever again. Definitely save this explainer so you can easily reference these steps for next tax season. Before we go, a quick professional disclaimer. It is really vital to keep in mind that legislative policies can and frequently do shift. For example, North Carolina's Senate Bill 889 recently imposed a reappraisal moratorium, which changed how 2026 property values were calculated based on the 2025 rates. Because budgets and tax rates adjust annually, always make sure you use the official county resources to verify the absolute latest updates for your specific situation.
So, mastering digital tools like the My Guilford County portal truly empowers you as a modern citizen. The only question left is, are you going to keep waiting in long lines and paying unnecessary credit card fees? Or are you ready to take full control of your civic duties right from the comfort of your couch? Gather up those documents, log on, and secure that early payment discount today.